Okay, so something that I definitely am really excited about is the overall energy for the reading is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is truth. This is new beginnings. Um, I did pull an overall advice angel card for you, and I got joy, which is awesome because what I feel like is the clarity that's coming through to you is being driven by love. And although sometimes love can be painful, love for yourself is ultimately what's going to lead you to walk away from that which is no longer serving you. But it says, joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So what I feel like when I'm holding this card is I just want to encourage you that even if you do go through some strife this month, it's going to bring you some clarity and to hold this space of joy. What I feel like I even want to say is, hold an attitude of gratitude, when things are going in a direction that maybe you might not necessarily like. Maybe sit down, reassess, take a couple deep breaths and say, okay, well, this is what I'm grateful for. Because when we hold that space of being grateful and we do things that bring us joy, we end up holding energy that brings more joy and more gratitude into our lives. So just a little advice there for you. I also do feel like I want to say to you, like, I really do feel like there is a new, exciting chapter, new beginning, new something that's like ready to unfold for you. So just remember to have patience. I feel like patience is a big theme for you this month. You are a fire sign, you're very passionate. Just remember to slow down, assess, feel everything. And then, movement will happen for you. And I also, side note, I do want to say to some of you, please keep paying attention to the repetitive thoughts and ideas that are coming to you, because these are actually being divinely guided, and that would be considered claircognizant. And I even feel like I want to say to you, like, write them down so you don't forget. So if there's some sort of new idea, new process, new business, new project, I don't know, there's just something there that I feel like I want to say, write it down so that you don't forget the repetitive thoughts that are coming to you, because I want to say they're answered prayers, they're divinely guided. Also, a side note for some of you, enough with the self-criticism. I just feel like for some of you, I do want to say to you, love yourselves enough. And this is just for a small amount of you, I feel like. Love yourselves enough to walk away from that which is just no longer serving you. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I pulled an Ascended Masters card for us, for you. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Doreen Virtue Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck, as well as a Romance Angel Oracle card. But it's interesting to me how some of these cards are actually coinciding with the other ones. So interesting enough, I do definitely feel like I want to say to you, step into your creativity this month. Again, like I was saying, you were definitely being guided. I feel like you already know where you want to go. You've been seeing the signs, the synchronicities. You've been getting the guidance. You're excited. It's just imagining, it happening for you, believing that it can happen for you, and confirming that, the way that you're feeling is correct. Because I pulled the Tower energy out as a confirmation on that. What I feel like, in order for you to go where you want to go, or where your heart is guiding you to go, the old is going to have to come crashing down. And that's okay, because a lot of people will look at this card like it's a bad card, but it's not. It's so that you can get out of a burning building. You want to get out of a burning building if it's burning. It's so that you can rebuild your tower in truth. And I do feel for a very large amount of you that you already know where it is that you're wanting to go, or you're definitely opening yourself up to some sort of a new beginning. But I just feel like I want to say to you, step into your creativity and allow the old to fall away. There might be some fast movement as well, some fast action in regards to your new beginning. Just remember that to temper the situation, to allow your heart to guide you, not so much the mind. Because I I want to encourage you that if you kind of just allow things to happen for you over the month of May, you're going to get what you want. But just slow down. And I do feel, side note, I want to say, just remember that your emotions are your guidance scale. And I feel like I want to say in regards to this fast movement here, remember that if you're happy, that means that you're on the right path. Okay, taking things from a balanced perspective, I feel like abundance is definitely coming to you. Yeah, I've got the star there. Believing in miracles this month. Wishing upon a star and then believing that you're worthy of receiving it. But really coming from a balanced place, listening to that heart and then allowing that mind to take action from there. And for those of you who are struggling, I want to say to you, remember that you are a limitless being and you can manifest whatever it is that you want into this reality. You just have to believe it. I want to say I'm getting visions of vision boards. I'm getting visions of people meditating. There is no wrong way to meditate. A part of meditation is sitting down, listening to what our higher guidance is saying and is telling us, but it's also about us visualizing the life that we want and what we want to attract. And so when you can do that during meditation, it's amazing what kind of energy that can open up for you. So I do want to tell you to believe in miracles and to believe in where you're being guided right now, because I feel like it's going to take you to a nice little source of abundance for yourself. So, in regards to love, I definitely feel like some of you may be focusing on the lack thereof, or I've got the 5 of Cups here, and this person is so focused on what's gone wrong, or what they've thought have gone wrong, that if they were to just turn around, they would still see that there are 2 cups standing. And then in the tarot, the 2 of Cups is the soulmate card. So I just feel like I want to say, try really hard not to focus so much on what you perceive has gone wrong or what you think is, lacking. And I feel like this could be some judgment towards people's twins, judgment of the self as well. Quit focusing so much on, what's gone wrong and just kind of see things from a different perspective. And understand that this path that we are all on, we all have our own challenges, our own lessons that we need to learn, and including ourselves. So if you are finding yourself coming into a little bit of a judgment this month, it's not necessary. You're really deceiving yourself because the love is still there. Very much so. You just have to see it from a higher perspective. Again, I do feel like in order for you to get what you want, it's going to take some patience and putting a rest to the overthinking, the overanalyzing. I feel like what I want to say to you this month is allowing things to just kind of flow. It's interesting too, because the Ascended Masters card that I pulled for you was peace offering. So I do feel like many of you are going to be invited to go on what would be considered quite the spiritual journey, walking away, some sort of spiritual pilgrimage. And that's going to be good for you. It's actually going to be good for, I want to say, your mental health as well. And it's going to lead you to this new passionate beginning. So if you're feeling like you just kind of want to get away from it all, I'm going to encourage you to definitely do that. Allow yourself to be driven by your passions. And for those of you who are feeling a call to serve, I definitely feel like this. Please do so. Quit battling it, because it's going to lead you to, I've got the Magician here as the outcome. It's going to lead you to a lot of fulfillment, a lot of new beginnings. I just feel like for those of you who are being asked to step into your life purpose or are feeling like you want to help, however that light working comes through for you, do it. Do it. It's going to be good for you. It's going to resonate with you. I am definitely feeling like for some of you, this is going to be a big message for you. You're not stuck. You know, it's just your fear that's making you feel stuck. I understand denial, and just remember that you can replace that with the insight of awareness by going in or going within and meditating and listening to that heart, listening to that higher guidance that's trying to open you up and get you from feeling unstuck, because you're not. It's just your thinking that can drive you crazy. So, and yeah, I've got the Hermit as the clarifier on that. So again, going within, getting quiet, knowing that you are to be attracted to those who serve your higher good, allowing love to drive you. Yeah, I just feel like there are some situations that can be walked away from pretty easily if we just trusted ourselves more. So, and again, I've got the Queen of Cups here. Being attracted to those people who serve your higher good is going to lead you into this independent state. I love this as the end card here, because the woman who is in this card, she's independent. She has manifested abundance for herself because she's listened to her intuition. She hasn't let anybody else stir her in a different way, in a different direction. She's listened and it's become fruitful for her. She's got abundance on all levels. So I just feel like if you can allow yourself to be driven by love this month, love for yourself first and foremost, having empathy for other people in the situation, believing in yourself, knowing that you can attract whatever it is that you truly want into this world, into your reality, having the patience, and allowing yourself to be guided towards serving others or towards this new passionate beginning. I just feel a very new beginning, a new chapter is going to unfold. And walking towards those relationships, or I even want to say walking towards the relationship with yourself, and loving yourself and fully accepting yourself is going to lead you here. So what a lovely, lovely message. So I am going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. For those of you who have watched me before, you know that I absolutely love the practical messages on these cards. So you can go ahead and set your intentions while I'm shuffling them if you'd like. And the first message I have here is positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So absolutely. That's a big one. Again, like I was saying earlier, I feel like this is kind of touching on remembering that your emotions are a big deal. And when you are coming from a place of joy, love, and happiness, that means you're in alignment. So please remove any negativity from your circle this month. The second card I have is Dream Big. Let go of the small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. I have, the Star card, miracles, believing, and then you've got the Magician here too. These are amazing major arcana cards, major energy coming through here. You've got quite a few of them, actually. You've got the Tower, allowing things to fall away. You've got wishes coming true, manifesting your dreams, and the Hermit, going within and truly listening to that heart and that inner guidance. So definitely a big theme for you about dreaming big and believing in miracles this month, Leo. I'm actually quite excited for you. And the third message I have is, I love this, playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. So exactly like what I was saying at the beginning of the reading, it really is all about you taking time for yourself this month and getting in touch with, I even want to say, your inner child and playing. Side note, for some of you who do practice regular meditation, I definitely encourage you to do some inner child meditation as well. It'll kind of walk you through the steps of listening to that inner child and where your heart wants to take you. But what a cool message. I didn't read the Ascended Masters card, and I need to. So the Ascended Masters card, I'll pull that and read that before or read that before I do the Romance Angel card, was Peace Offering for you for the month. And it's the White Buffalo Calf Woman. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the guidebook the message on that. It says, this card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and forget. So that kind of touches in on how I was saying earlier as well about feeling like the, focusing on what's gone wrong, when if you would have just simply turn around, you'd see that there's still love there. So be open to seeing the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how the situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of spirit. Additional meanings for this card: be willing to forgive, have compassion for everyone involved in the situation, including yourself. Accept another person's apologies and see the humor in the situation. So very cool. Just wanted to read that for you. And I've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I think that that's really neat because, like I was saying at the end of the reading, you know that you are to be attracted to those people who serve your higher good. And side note, again, I do feel like I want to say, express your love to yourself, knowing that you deserve love and that you are lovable and that you are worthy of it. So if there's not somebody in your life, or if you are needing to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you, express the love to yourself. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an outcome card as well from the Doreen Virtue Archangel Power Tarot card deck. Awesome. I've got the Six of Ariel. It says, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Miracles. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart.